losing fat has never been easier, but why does it feel so gosh darn hard? One person tells you to go fasting. One person tells you you gotta cut out carbs. You're trying to go on the keto, the vegan, the vegetarian, the meatitarian, whatever a tarian you are, let's be honest, it's just not working. And at the beginning of the year, you said that this is your year. You said that you were gonna lose weight. But fortunately, you're not, right? But that's okay, I got you. These are the 3 biggest fat loss mistakes. We're gonna go over 3 tips that people make while they're trying to lose fat that keeps them fat. Point 1 is you're drinking your calories. Guys, I told you a million times, we have to stop drinking our calories, okay? Stop drinking your calories. Why is that? 1, you're not going to be satiated. When you drink sugar, it doesn't take enough room in your stomach for you to be satiated. You're just gonna piss that out. But the calories that comes with sugar are still going to be there, right? Let me give you guys a visual, right? You can drink 1,500 Diet Cokes. You can drink 1,500 big 2-liter Diet Cokes. Or let's not say 1,500 because I don't know how much that is, but you can drink 15 2 liters of Diet Coke and it will still be less calories than the small pop cans of full sugar Coke. Isn't that crazy? 15 2 liters of Diet Coke versus the small can of normal full sugar Coke. The 2 liters are still gonna be less calories. That's insane. So yes, bro, stop drinking your calories. Like, ignore a lot of the aspartame, stevia, these chemicals are so bad for you. Aspartame comes from food. Yes, it's made in a lab, but it's a compound. It comes from food, right? Stevia is a plant. That's a literal plant. So if something says stevia or something says aspartame, you're fine. Okay, I'm not here to tell you that every single thing that's FDA approved is good for you. I'm not gonna say that, right? I'm not gonna say all that, but I am gonna say aspartame is completely fine. Okay, if you have aspartame, if you have full sugar, comparatively, like, you're gonna be fine. So knowing that, well, which one has less calories? It's the aspartame, you know? Think about aspartame. To make a sub point of it, it's like 1,000 times sweeter than sugar. So that's why they're able to put less calories in a drink, because it's 1,000 times sweeter than sugar. So they can put 1,000 times less sweetener in the can, right? So that's why you see 0 calories on a can of Diet Coke or Diet whatever. And then you see 110. It's the same size, but how does it have 100 more calories? And people think like, oh, 100 calories, whatever. Guys, dude, calories, like, they add up. They add up, okay? So try to burn 100 calories. Get your Fitbit, get your Garmin, get your Apple Watch, go outside and try to burn 100 calories. Once you do that, you realize 100 calories is actually pretty hard to burn, but it's easy to consume. That's how they get you. So take that original flavored Coke, throw it in the trash, and pick up that Diet Coke. Now I know what some of you are thinking, especially if some of you are health nuts. You're probably thinking like, well, Dante, Diet Coke is bad for me. I know, overall, yes, Diet Coke is probably bad for you. You shouldn't drink it like every single day. But there are certain people who really like Coca-Cola. So if I'm coaching somebody, and I kind of treat this as like a coaching session, if I'm coaching somebody and they're like, hey Dante, I love Coca-Cola, I can never take out Coca-Cola, I love it so much, I'm just gonna be like, drink the diet. And then through that, people lose weight, okay? So, man, stop drinking your calories, or at least get something that is sugar-free. Get something that, you know, has half the calories of what you originally taste. I got a coffee cream. I used to get a coffee cream that had 30 calories in it. Now I get a coffee cream that has 15 calories in it because it's sugar-free. That difference may not seem much for normal people, but it is staggering. That difference can help you lose 2 pounds a week because you're getting less calories. That's what we all have to recognize, is that the way calories work is calories in, calories out. If you burn more calories for that day, you lose weight. If you eat more calories for that day, you gain weight. That's it. You are at, if your total number for calories is 2,000, that means you can only eat 2,000 calories unless you burn more. That's all. We're not even gonna get into that, really. That's more shit. Oh, the next point is move more. Move more? Like, what? What do you mean by that, Dante? Well, you probably get what I mean by that. But it doesn't seem like a big point, right? Move more, just move more. Or if I do this, wave my arms around, is that, yeah, that's burning calories. That's why I say, one of the best cardios for people to get into is walking. Because walking is something you can do for so long. We don't even understand. I recently ran a 50K. 50K is 30 miles. What I learned on that is, holy crap, humans are able to walk for miles. This was up a mountain. So it breaks my heart when I see people on these, little scooters, or, you see the people at Walmart, they're on a scooter. Like, put in some effort. You're gonna be like that, and you're gonna unfortunately die like that. You have to come to the conclusion of, hey, if I'm going shopping, I need to move, okay? Stop the scooter. If you are overweight and you pick up a scooter, you're gonna be in a scooter for the rest of your life. You're gonna goddamn die. All right, hear me? You're gonna die in that scooter. You need to move. Move. Every step counts. Every single step counts. So move more. Make sure you are moving as much as possible. Make sure you are hitting your workout, and then after your workout, you are still moving. You're still moving. Okay, so keep on going, keep moving. Get a walking pad. I'm trying to get a walking pad myself, right? Get a walking pad. So while you're doing your work, you're still walking. I'm personally gonna try to get like 20K steps a day and see how that works. Why not? Why not? It's just gonna make me leaner. It's just gonna make you leaner. You're gonna sweat more, so you're gonna get more toxins out of your body. Humans are really supposed to be getting, I swear, man, humans are supposed to be getting like 30, 40K steps a day. We are all sedentary by our ancestors' standards. We need to get 30, 40, 50K steps a day. And if you can't, just get in your 10K. Okay? We need to do that. We need to do that. So you need to move more. You need to move 2 times more, 10 times more. Not all the work is going to be in the gym. If you go to the gym, you burn 200 calories, you come back home and you eat 400 calories, 500 calories, then it doesn't matter. Like, you built muscle, but you didn't lose weight. You're not gonna get that leanness, correct? All right, last one is, I hope I spelled that right. All right, don't rely on motivation. The motivation guy doesn't know how to spell motivation. Crazy word. You have to just do. Just do. Sometimes, guys, you have to turn off your brain. Your brain is going to want to your brain's gonna want to go to safety, right? Especially if you are creating a weight loss journey, you're like transforming your identity. The ego wants to stay the same. It wants to remain in stagnation. So when you're changing, you have to turn off your brain. You have to just go to the gym. You have to just start eating right. You have to just make the mental switch of, this is what I'm gonna do. And reminding yourself that this is just who you are. Okay? That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's it for today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Oh.